Hello, student. I hope you all are happy and enjoying the mathematics. Today, we are going to study the chapter fraction and decimal. The introduction, you have learned fraction and decimal in earlier classes. The study of fraction included proper, improper, and mixed fraction as well as their addition and subtraction. We also study comparison of the fraction, equivalence fraction, representation of fraction on the number line, and ordering of fraction. Our study of the decimal included their comparison, their representation on the number line, and their addition and subtraction. We shall now learn multiplication and division of fraction as well as of decimal. Now the key question arises here, how well have you learned about fraction? Okay, a proper fraction is a fraction that represents a part of whole. Now the question arises here, is 7 by 4 is a proper fraction? 7 by 4, since denominator of 7 by 4 is 4, which is less than numerator. So therefore 7 by 4 is not a proper fraction. It is an improper fraction. Right? We can say improper fraction is the combination of whole and proper fraction. How? Let us see. Let us suppose you are dividing 7 by 4. 4 1 ja 4. 7 minus 4, 3. So therefore 7 by 4 may be written as 7 by 4. 7 by 4 equal to 1 whole 3 by 4. Here 1 is the whole number and 3 by 4 is proper fraction. Why 3 by 4 proper fraction? Because 4 is greater than 3. Right? Now come to the next point. Okay. Examples 1. Write 5 equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Right? You can convert 3 by 5 into any equivalence fraction, any number of equivalence fraction after multiplying the numerator and denominator by any fixed digits. Right? Let us suppose you are multiplying the numerator and denominator of 3 by 5 by 2. So you will get 3 to the 6, 5 to the 10. This is the first equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Same way, you can multiply 3 by 3 and 5 by 3, and the equivalent fraction will be 3 3 is 9 by 5 3 is 15. Right? Like you can find out some other equivalence fraction. Come to the example number 2. Ramesh solved 2 by 7 part of an exercise while Seema solved 4 by 5 of it. Who solved lesser part? My dear student, we can compare this is only after converting this into a like fraction. How I will convert into the like fraction? After making their equal denominator. Okay, at first you can see what is the denominator of the first fraction. Denominator of the first fraction is 7 and denominator of the second fraction is 5. So you will multiply the first fractions numerator and denominator by 5, and second fractions numerator and denominator by 7. Let us see. 2 by 7 equal to 2 into 5 upon 7 into 5 equal to 10 by 35. Okay. Second one, 4 by 5. 4 by 5 equal to 4 into 7 upon 5 into 7 equal to 28 upon 35. Since 10 upon 35 is less than 28 upon 35, that is 2 upon 7 is less than 4 upon 5. Right? So we can say, who solved lesser part? Means hence Ramesh solved lesser part. Then Seema. Now come to the example number 3rd. Samira purchased 3 whole 1 by 2 kg apple and 4 whole 3 by 4 kg orange. What is the total weight of the fruits purchased by her? Means total weight of fruits means you have to add both apple and orange, right? Okay, how you will add? You will add like that: 3 whole 1 by 2 plus 4 whole 3 by 4 equal to 3 to just 6, 6 plus 1, 7 upon 2 plus 4 4 just 16, 16 plus 3, 19 by 4, right? Now what is the LCM of 2 and 4? And because 4 is divisible by 2 and 4, so you can take 4 as a LCM of 2 and 4. 2 to the 4, you divide 4 by 2, it will divide 2 times. Now multiply 7 by 2, 7 to the 14 plus 4 1 the 4, multiply 1, multiply 19 by 1, you will get 19. Now 14 and plus 14 plus 19 means it will be 33 by 4. 33 by 4. Because our question is given in the form of mixed fraction, so you will convert the answer also in the form of mixed fraction. For this, you will divide 33 by 4, right? 33 by 4. 4 8 ja 32. Remainder is 1. So therefore 33 by 4 equal to 8 whole 1 by 4 kg is your required answer. That is the total fruits purchased by Samira. Right? Now come to the example number 4. Suman study 5 whole 2 by 3 hours daily. She devotes 2 whole 4 by 5 hours for her time for science and mathematics. Means Suman, total study hour of the Suman is 5 whole 2 upon 3, and study hour of her study hour of science and maths is 2 whole 4 upon 5. You have to find out the study hour of rest of the subject. Means you will subtract the study hour subtract 2 whole 4 upon 5 from the total study hour. Right? Let us see how I can solve. Okay. Let us see. 5 whole 2 upon 3 minus 2 whole 4 upon 5. You will convert this into the proper or improper fraction. 5 3 is 15 plus 2, 17 upon 3 minus 5 2 is 10, 10 plus 4, 14 upon 5. Now 15 will be the LCM. 3 5 is 15 and 5 into 17. 17 5 is 85 minus 5 3 is 15 and 14 3 is 42. Now 85 minus 42 upon 15. 85 minus 42 upon 15 equal to 5 minus 2 3 and 8 minus 4 4 and 43 upon 15, right? You can further 43 upon 15 is your required answer. Thank you very much.